Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here for Sports Choice Plus. I bring you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering full panic mode. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get directly into it. Looking at the Carolina Panthers season, they've now fallen 0-2 after being blown out by the Los Angeles Chargers. You saw a lot of frustration on the field, on the sidelines, on the coaching staff. You did see one Bryce Young get benched in favor of Andy Dalton. And you're also seeing they're making a coaching change right now. Just 18 starts into this young man's career, they're making a change. You have to keep in mind there's a new coaching staff in Carolina. The old coaching staff only had 1 year to do their thing. Owner got rid of everybody, Dave Tepper. And you're thinking from the standpoint, he's very impatient. So you got to keep in mind, Dave Canales, the head coach of the Carolina Panthers, was brought into Seattle to help Geno Smith revive his career. He helped him. He was brought into Tampa to help Baker revive his career. He helped him. Quarterback guru whisperer. Whatever he was doing with those guys, he helped them become more confident. He helped them with their play, and they became better quarterbacks, and now they're both starting quarterbacks. So now you got to think, 18 games into Bryce Young's young career, and Andy Dalton is starting. If I'm Bryce Young, I welcome that. If I'm Bryce Young, sit me on the bench. If I'm Bryce Young, I do not care. You know why? Because this ownership group is one of the most terrible ownership groups ever. They don't know how to run an organization. They don't know how to hire people. They don't know how to fire people. And you got to think, it's a dysfunctional group. This group takes over for where the Oakland Raiders used to be. Remember when they were in Oakland, where they were just doing whatever they wanted to do? They just had parties and they just did all this dysfunctional stuff. That is what Carolina is now. From the standpoint, they may not be partying, but they're not doing anything right. From the draft that they're drafting guys to the coaching, you can tell they're getting penalties. They're not really focused. And the play on the field, if I'm Bryce Young, I'm tired of getting hit. I'm tired. It ain't that much football in the world. I'm tired. I am tired. And you got to think, from the standpoint of everything that goes on with this organization, it's been all bad since he's taken over as the owner. So you got to think, everything from the way that they do things as far as the organization letting people go, as far as getting rid of Frank Wright. It's just been a number of questionable things that, if you think about it, shouldn't have been done. Getting rid of Frank Wright should have never happened, because now you got another coach that didn't draft Bryce Young that doesn't want him. You got to think, you made this decision for the organization. You put the draft in. You wanted them to take him instead of C.J. Stroud. You made that decision. So with that being said, Carolina is going to lay in the bed that the owner built for them. And it's going to be sweet because Bryce could possibly go to another team. I could see the 49ers trading for Bryce Young. I could see somebody else trading for Bryce Young because they want to get him out of there. And they could actually use him as a serviceable quarterback. So all things in Carolina look like it's panic mode. I agree, it's panic mode. They should be panicking because this team is going nowhere fast. They traded away too many assets for that number one overall pick to be traded. It was just a number of things they just haven't done right. Organizationally, draft-wise, free agent-wise, it's the scheme. So to me, it's just crazy. It's tough. But Bryce Young should be happy he's getting benched. He doesn't have to get hit as much. So all you Carolina Panthers fans, get in the comment section below. All you other NFL fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we will see you on the very next episode.